Wesley Bingham will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at it. The guy that's been pretty good his last three starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first down. In now, Ben Castillo. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits. First pitch on its way. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Pitts is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Rodriguez. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, Fred Sanchez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ball bounced foul over near the longtime infielder and current third base coach Dale Swaim. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm...
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Seared down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now batting, Alan Amar comes into this one with 3 hits in 11 at-bats in the series.
Amar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Still 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air out to center field. Castillo is there. One down. Coming to the plate now, Sean Bauer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a move over to first and the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Ball.
And there's ball one.
1-1.
Here's a look over to first. One and one. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Jacques is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Dominic Burris, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Michael Jacques.
First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Next up for the Astros, Bart Millar. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. From the stretch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Millar, originally from New York State. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
The second baseman, Miguel Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider laid off for a ball.
Too high.
2-0 now. Burris leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The shortstop, Leori Garcia.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now
ready for another chance? Ron Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Garcia, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Ready with the 1-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 5th.
Standing in, Brett Sweet comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And that misses, ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Pitts is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here's the 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He went deep in the contest last night. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hits. Base runner at first with one out. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with one man out. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Again, another foul ball. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brady Day. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Mark Casey, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and that's in there for strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Ben Castillo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. One and 2. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Another payoff pitch, and he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Michael Rodriguez. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Pitts on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Fred Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
He's set and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Castillo stands at first with one out. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Dominic Burris is on deck. The 3-0. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Dominic Burris.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic Burris.
First pitch on its way. In there, strike one.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pitts sprinting after it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Striding in once again, Bart Millar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
The second baseman, Jesse.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Off the plate.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball just inside. Now the 2-0 home. Hit in the air to center field. Castillo has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Alan Amar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Jacques is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, Sean Bauer.
The catcher, number 4, Sean Bauer.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Back outside.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Sanchez. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
Stepping in,
The
Jeff
shortstop.
Pitts. Runner in
Jeff
scoring position with two
Pitts.
gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The set and the 1-1. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Striding in, Miguel Vila with
Leading
10
off for the
runs
Astros.
batted in on 5
The
hits in
second
the
baseman.
series. He's a guy to keep
Miguel
an eye on in this one.
Villa.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
Stepping
batting.
into the box,
Shortstop.
Leury Garcia.
Leury
He's got to be looking for
Garcia.
vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike two. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter.
At the plate,
The third
Ron
baseman.
Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the
Garcia.
punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 2-1. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays. The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number two.
The count.
Hey, I don't
1
mind
and
that
2.
take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Now
Up
batting.
next for the Rays,
The first
Brett
baseman.
Sweet. He
Brett
came through with an RBI
Sweet.
single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot. Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball.
Ball 1, well below the zone. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Brady Day. He singled his last time up.
Brady Day.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Mark Casey.
Mark Casey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Ben Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
To third. Pitts is right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Michael Rodriguez.
Designated hitter, Michael Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
The 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. At the plate, Fred Sanchez. Now here's the pitch. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. And That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Your
Stephen
attention,
Drew
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to do
for
the pitching.
Houston, number 35, Stephen Drew.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. That misses 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he drops it. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Striding into the
right
box,
fielder,
Alan Amar. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Drew, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He's a 9-year major league vet. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is an off-speed pitch called for a strike.
2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Full count now. And he misses ball 4. So digging in now, Sean
The
Bauer.
catcher, number 4, Sean Bauer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. On a line, that's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside. 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Not close. It's 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this one's in the dirt in plenty of time, and he's out at third. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Dominic Burris, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Dominic Burris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Right on the corner. 2-2. The 2-2. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Michael Jacques earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Bart Millar. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
To second for one, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The second baseman.
Now to the plate, Miguel Villa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Sweet in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. Ready for another shot now. Brett Sweet. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Sweet.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
1 strike.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Sammy Pitts is on deck. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, third base.
Digging in and looking for more, Sammy Pitts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Castillo racing back to the track, to the wall. Gone! So striding in, Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jacques waits on it.
Makes the play, 1 away. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1.
1 strike.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in once again, Mark Casey.
The center fielder, number 8, Mark Casey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
That's ball
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Day leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second. Willis Busher is on to pitch from the bullpen now to